Last time on Julian quest, we got a piece of glass. That was a great reward, wasn't it? Oh, I know it was. I know it was. Let's go. We'll just leave. And never. Well, you know. Hey, skeletons. That's the proper reward for what I just went through. To get that thing that I got. The reward that's so fulfilling, it felt like years in the making. Goodness. Time to travel north in the midnight sea of darkness, which is home. This world of greenery and conquest, and yeah, there we go. I'd rather everything be bathed in a sea of red. Like the blood that flows through my mighty veins. The mighty veins of Julian. As I traverse. Hold on. Did I open you? I probably didn't, because you contain gold rings. And you were also close at one point. Time to go on a terrific journey. To the lands of time before. Now that we have obtained the glass shard, it will do absolutely nothing for the next point in our quest. But we're going to go there anyway. And where is there? There is, I don't know. Nowhere you're familiar with, but I am. I've traveled these lands all my life. I've seen all the majesty it has to offer. I've pondered questions like, are these trees over here? Or are they just bushes? If those are bushes, then these must be trees. I am a giant among men, as are all men. Forests are very small here, in the countryside outside of Tambry. But that's okay. That's alright. Well, now I know where I'm at, sort of. And we're going to go east. We're going to use the mass transportation system. AKA the magic circle rings. Because I got a lot of pendants. And I only really need one for this. You would think. But it's been a long time since I've done this. This mass magic travel. So I might need to use multiple. To make sure I've gone to where I need to go. Also, you know, bird totem. Might want to drop one of those. So that I can locate this magic ring. Oh well. Nothing like a nice, leisurely, refreshing jog through the woods at midnight. To get the blood pumping for adventure. And excitement. Don't forget excitement. If you forget excitement, then you're robbing yourself of the joy. We've made it to the Great Stone Ring. Let me use one of these, and here we go. Alright, where am I going, you might ask? I think I want to go to the valley near Morheim. So one seizure later, let's just drop a bird totem here. That does not seem correct. That doesn't seem correct at all. No, there's better. There's a better one to use. But where is it at, you might ask? I don't know. Perhaps it's at the southern rivers. Let's try that. And let's use another bird totem. Yes. Yes, do you see our destination over there? I don't think you do. Because guess what, fuckers? It's not on the map. Or yes, it is. Can you decipher the blocks? I can. And I will guide you. My name's Julian, by the way, and I will be your spirit animal. Who happens to be human. Look, humans can be the most basest of animals in this world. We've got a greater murder instinct than goblins. Or perhaps that was an ogre. All races that aren't mine are the same. Except for wraiths. Wraiths wear cloaks and shit. Wait, I see something laying on the ground over there. Also archers. Archers don't seem to understand that I ain't got no time for their shenanigans. All I got time for is swordplay. Also, it looks like dawn is breaking. Greet the new day, viewers! Greet the new day. And what does the new day have in store? Well, it's got foes that are fleeting. Because apparently some of them do know better than to tangle with the Julian. And yet others still, they don't. Look, I'm mowing you down like you're made out of grass. And still you try. And them spooky, scary skeletons. Not content with Halloween, no, they gotta try their malarkey every time of the year. Not wise. Not wise one bit. I do believe I may have gone the wrong way. Give me a second. And indeed I had gone the wrong way. Went south instead of more east. But now we're on the right track. In this mountainous cul-de-sac. In the game of life, sometimes you make the wrong decisions. Embarking on Julian's quest was mine. But you know, when you're named Julian and there's a quest to be done, kinda hard to escape that destiny. Whatever. Just like the mighty archer— wait a minute! Excuse me, there's dialogue happening a little too soon! That would be the Sun Knight, or the Knight of the Sun, whichever. Not the dead thing we just killed. Ho there, young traveler! No one may enter the sacred shrine of the people who came before, he says. Who said that, you might ask? Well, hold on. Here we go. Here we are. Behold, the Temple of the Sun Knight. Fight the Sun Knight! Look! He's not the Sun Knight, he's the Knight of Dreams! This is the Sun Temple! We have proven ourselves to the Knight of Dreams. We have earned the right to claim the prize. What will the prize be? Well, if you're some pansy named Duncan MacLeod, your prize is fertility. That's a lame prize. Here's a real prize, the Sunstone. Look, I fire blanks, and I like it. When you fire blanks, you don't impregnate the women. That means you're able to just fornicate all fucking day. With no consequences. That's how Julian likes it. Procreation is for the weak, aka my other brothers who will not be starring in this game. Because why go to B roster when you have Julian? Is my question for you. Look, I have 482 bravery. You wouldn't think you could itemize bravery into points like that. I prove otherwise. I show that that is indeed possible, and I make it possible every day. So time to just stroll on along here. We're just gonna go over to some places. Looking for that magic ring. Because we got a place we gotta visit. You don't know where it's at. Luckily I do. I claim. And we are going to the west of Grimwood, yes. It is time. Time for Grimwood Forest. A magical, enchanting journey. Which will make you wish that you had never, ever tuned in to this exciting series. But first we must travel south. Because I see off in the distance, prizes. You can't because your peripheral vision, not as good as mine. You're blind. You can't see the things I can see. And I'm not even sure I can see the things I can see. This map is bogus! Excuse me, I'm reading a map here. In my head. And not off to the side of the screen. Beyond that fourth wall over yonder. Give me a minute. Fuck it! The prize was murdered goblins. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. This map is a liar. Bag of treasure my ass. Whatever. Must have remembered that wrong. That's right, I am embarking on this quest legitimately. I'm not cheating. Julian would never do such a thing. Not at all. Now, where's this horrible forest maze that I must navigate? Oh, it begins. Do you see what I see? I think you do. You see the forest of Grimwood. Some of it. I don't think you see all of it just yet. But we're getting there. Where's the entrance? That's half the fun, finding the entrance to Grimwood Forest. Don't think we've quite found it yet. This is just a mass to just... Yeah, okay, fine. Excuse me, diversion. Diversion taken care of. That was a delightful diversion. I hope you enjoyed it. As much as my sword did. My sword, easily amused. Give it something to chop, it will do it all day. If the foe can take it. Most foes cannot. I see what you tried to do. You tried to run away into the forest. The forest is too thick for your shenanigans. I'm afraid to tell you. Where in the holy mother of fuck is the entrance to this thing? You might be asking. Well, I'll tell you. It's right here. I lied. This is not the entrance. Fooled you, though. Fooled you. Might be time to use one of these. Ah, yes. Yes, indeed. Well, shit. Looks like we have a massive journey northeast. Hope you're ready for it. Because one giant jump cut later, and here we are! The entrance to Grimwood Forest. Oh, goody. Goody, goody, goody. Oh, goody. This is where the true fun begins. The fun of navigating this. And it's only midday. I assume it will be night by the time we get through it. Taking all wages. Wagers. I'll take your wages, too, if you want to give them up. Because as you can tell, kinda running low on funds. Gotta be able to buy more apples. The Julian-sponsored fruit of choice for the new millennium. Oh yeah, good luck finding me. Oh, what are you? You're all the way over there. You'll never be able to reach me over there because I'm over here now. I'm so over here. You can't get me over there. That's ridiculous. Look at them trying and failing. At least you would if you still could have seen them. I kind of lost sight of them like half a minute ago. Whatever. Grimwood Forest! It's spooky. As you can tell by all this. You might ask what all that is. That's a good question. Why don't we find out together as we navigate this field of... Uh-oh! Oh no! Spiders! A new enemy. But nothing worthwhile was found here. Except a large, empty chamber and twisting tunnels. If I didn't know any better, I would think that bag of shit that was just laying in the middle of there was a trap of some sort. Surely not. It was probably just accidentally laying there amongst all the sinkholes. That's probably what was going on. Yes. Nothing deliberate. Who would dare? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. I mean, look who just found the way out. Let's go. Let's leave. Hooray! Julian has escaped one terrible, terrible place in lieu of another. Awesome. Simply awesome. I'm glad to be here. I am. Because this isn't out of the way at all. No. No, this is right on track. The Julian Nation. Don't you losers ever learn your lessons? Obviously not. Obviously not. Oh, wait. I don't want this. Magic is for sissies. Give me my sword, my steel. That's what I need. Take what? Lives! That's what I've been doing. Oh, I've been taking all sorts of lives today. Now let's see. If I were the way to a horrible witch's lair... Yeah, we're witch hunting, by the way, in case you didn't, you know what we're doing. I think I would go north. North seems like the correct direction to go. I do believe. Or south. Or one of the other cardinal directions. Oh, good! The darkness. It's a-comin'. Darkness is a-comin'. I'm all for this. All for it. Because I love wandering around. When my only vision choices are, you know, pitch black or blood vision. I mean, I am partial to blood vision. Wait. Quit rubbing in my backtracking, damn it! Hold on. I think, yes. Yes, this way. This way leads to victory. Indeedy doodle. That's a catchphrase. I marketed that. You might have thought you heard it somewhere else. Where else would you hear it? But from the majestic voice of Julian. Julian, no last name given. Because that is a mystery for you to ponder. Spoilers, it's Julian. Just like those other guys. From the far-off lands of Italiano. Look, I realize my anecdotes are getting in the way of progress. So are random battles, but you don't see the people complaining when they run away. In fact, they're very grateful that they got away, rather than me killing them. Am I backtracking again? Have I been this way? I feel like I might have been this way. It's hard to remember. But we'll just keep going. Because this isn't an annoying forest maze at all. No, this is relaxing. It gives you time to reflect and ponder about other things that you could be doing outside of embarking on Julian Quest. You could be learning macrame. Does that involve knitting? I don't know. Maybe it's the art of tying rubber bands together to form balls. Possibly. I have no idea what macrame is. But people make it sound boring. Which, granted, it probably doesn't involve swordplay, so it probably is boring. Probably not something that's thrilling or exciting or half as captivating as looking at my ass while I go up into the northern direction. I get it. Hobbies can't compete to looking at me going on adventures. I understand that. Someone thought I was going to die today. No. I will suck down vials of this, and now I will not die. Because I've alleviated that situation where I might have died. Oh good, now it's officially night. The music's changed. Thank goodness. Oh boy, yeah, it's time to whip out one of these first. Oh, that's right, you can't really see where it's pointing you to go when it's dark. Can you? Not particularly. No. However, I think I see where I need to go. Fools would go north. Julian will go east. To the direction that looks like a dead end. And save himself, you know, half an hour. It's the wise thing to do. So save Julian. Oh, it would be nice if Adventure Turtle could walk upon the land. He moves pretty fast in the water. But no. Instead, we are left to trod on foot and experience this adventure alone. There we go. Let me just select my grab icon. There we are. Grab icon is selected. Now I can get the loot. When I kill things. You know the routine. What is this? A cavern. Where does this cavern lead? You would ponder. If you weren't me, I know exactly where it leads. It leads to the way we need to go. The slate. Did you see that? You glorious bastard, you! You killed your comrade. That was great. Ah, sometimes it pays to be Julian. Sometimes. Well, all the time. Nameless goblin bandits? No. It does not ever pay to be them. Oh, good, a fork. Multi-directional choice. I wonder which way I will choose. Will it be the right way? Will it be the wrong way? I think you've guessed already. If you said wrong way, wrong answer! The correct answer was indeed the right way. Julian knows the right way all the time, yes. Alright. Time for the reward of being able to see. You're welcome, by the way. No need to thank me, just doing my Julian duties of showing you the correct way to go. Look, it's always time to search the dead, even if they're still alive. Technically speaking. You know. Look, I know they might be undead. Some of these things. But that doesn't mean they don't have feelings. They can obviously feel. That's why they scream and run away when they see Julian on the loose. Look, who else has the power to make the night blood moon red? You don't? I do. Granted, I use magical artifacts I find on the bodies of the deceased, but that's a technicality that's beside the point. Only Julian has the balls to unleash that magic and keep the rest of the world awake. Like, I bet the King of Marheim's probably just looking up at the sky every so often going, what the fuck? First my daughter's kidnapped, now the sky's turning red because the moon's always out and it's red and shit like that, and I don't understand this crazy world. The mayor's probably going, man, I'd like to get that talisman back, but do you see what's going on with the sky here? I gotta get my priorities straight. That's Julian. Earth-shattering effects upon the world. Well, I see that the tint has turned piss yellow. It must be dawn. Again, another day has gone by. That's groovy. Julian never sleeps. There's no time for rest. Not when adventure is on the loose. And believe you me, there is adventure afoot here. Because we're still questing to find the witch? That's what I said earlier? Yes, we're looking for witches. The Witch of Grimwood Forest. I think we're close. We're probably getting close. Probably almost there. And then everything will be good. I'll have achieved something with my life. The world will make sense. And then, I don't know. One step at a time. One step at a time. Alright, I got a blue stone. I don't have a million of those already or anything. Nah. No. Never have too many of those. Alrighty. More clearings. More forestry. More excitement. More goblin bandits. Or possibly orcs. They can't navigate the forest. They don't have my tracker skills. I am the true strider. As you can see, I'm striding through the forest. What is this? The witch's castle? Have I made it already? Well, that hardly took any time at all. Time to go in! Behold, the witch's castle. Behold, the witch's magic. The witch is defenseless. I call fucking mulligan. As I was saying, the witch is defenseless. So what if her magic still does damage? I fucking made her explode into gore. Good for me, Julian. What's the reward? Nothing. And a golden lasso. Super. Next time on Julian's quest, I apparently tie Wonder Woman up and bang the fuck out of her. What am I supposed to do with this garbage? Are you shitting?